Mm-hmm. Yes,
Way perfecta. What is good?
What is good?
Yo.
How you doing, Captain?
Just a dandy.
Dandy.
Mhm.
Yes, I got my favorite hat on today.
Yeah, I can see you've been promoted.
Yes, I've been promoted
the-
to Captain Asshole.
Captain Asshole.
Yes.
Hey, man.
That's a How I Met Your Mother joke for those that understand.
Ahoy, matey.
Oh, my God.
Let's see, Lucas RMP
love
journalist
it.
subscribed to
Beautiful.
TO1 for 38 months. Look at that.
That number is getting way higher.
It's getting
Look,
bigger.
It's way high. We can't. Not much. We really can't give the guff anymore. Like it's almost at 40. That's big. 38.
And
Me too.
And Coastal's up to 38.
Coastal,
Look at you.
same 38.
You guys are neck and neck. Who is going to miss the next month? That is the question. I hope I unmuted you guys. I did. Okay.
Are we?
Yeah,
Okay,
no, we're good. We're good. I have a
Fantastic.
habit. I have a
Outstanding.
habit. Got to check.
We've done that before.
Many of times.
That's all right, Captain. No. It's an honorary position. I understand you're taking it very, very seriously.
I have to. I have.
Yeah, no.
I
It's
have to
important.
right the ship over here.
That's right. That's right. You have to like one direction only, either front or back, whatever which way you've decided already.
And how about them Yankees, man?
Let's
Boom.
not talk about it right now.
What's wrong? What's
5-0
up with the
right
Yankees?
Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
we haven't
Yankees
scored
are.
yet.
Oh, Yankees are whooping that ass. I'm disappointed that that the Rockies are not going to make history this year. Unfortunately, they went on a little bit of a winning streak, and it looks like they're going to not be the worst team ever, which kind of pisses me off.
Did they win more games than the Nuggets? We were worried about that.
No, they're not. They're still not going to do that.
Because they got to win what, like 50 something?
Yeah, they're at like 30. Well, they could. It's possible. They have to, because I think Nuggets won 53.
Yeah, there's
Something
still
like
a
that.
whole September left to go. Yeah, there's still another 20, 25.
Yeah, they would have to go probably close to 500 though.
Your Yankees are on the verge of getting swept. Come on, the Red Sox are going to come back from 3 runs down. They've done it before.
The Rockies are 37 and 94, so they got to win like 17 games.
That ain't going to happen.
What is
That's
the
not
number?
going to happen.
What's the number of the lowest number of games? What is the number?
Oh, it was 41. Yeah, they only have to win like 4 more games. It was the 1890
Cleveland Spiders. They had 20 wins.
Yeah.
They were 20 and 134.
Ooh.
Wow. But I knew we were going to win more games, but I thought we were going to lose close to 134. But that's not going to happen either.
Thank God.
Oh, Lucas gifted Queen a subby.
Subba.
From the looks of it. Oh, we're almost on the hype train. I didn't even realize that. Oh, this might be the first time we have a chance.
Yeah, we get to see Dr. Beef Drop. Level 5. Let's get to Dr. Beef Drop.
The Rockies are going to lose all next weekend. Probably.
Are they playing the Dodgers?
No, they actually split a series against the Dodgers this week. They went 2-2 against the Dodgers.
Was Shohei stuck in the casino?
Wait, we beat Shohei. We put up like 9 runs on Shohei.
It's because he bet on Colorado.
Probably.
Well, the Yankees on the verge of getting swept by the Sox if they can come back in this game. Imagine that.
We need to win. Yeah, we need to win 2 more games against the Yankees, and they can't beat us in the season series because it was 1-8 before.
We won the season series already.
No, we played 19 games against them.
That's not what everybody's been saying. They're saying that we won the season series already.
Like to us, that is here in New England. If people are listening to us going, why does that matter? Because even here in New England, if the Red Sox aren't going to make the playoffs, that is our
No,
playoffs. for
there
us.
there is a reason. There is a reason this year because if we tied the Yankees in the
No,
wild
this
card,
tiebreaker in the wild
Yeah.
card. I understand that. But even on other years when the Red Sox have been like abysmal, as long as they beat the Yankees in either the series or everything else, that to us, that's enough for right now. That's why we give that much of a shit. But this year it does mean a lot extra because of the tiebreaker and stuff, because everything is really close in the wild card.
it's really close in the AL in general. To be honest, we can still technically catch the Blue Jays.
If we sweep them tonight, they haven't been swept in 122 games.
And this
dating
is a
back to
4
last
game.
year.
And this is a 4-game sweep.
That's big. It's huge.
The Rockies got beat in the 3 games this weekend. It got outscored 18-1 by the Pirates.
Oh, that's like an ock pitch softball game.
Yeah, no, and that was for the whole series. 3 games, 18-1. They scored 1 damn run in 3 games.
Oh yeah, they have already
Bob
won the
Uecker.
season series. Sweet.
It's like Bob Uecker in Major League.
One
hit, one goddamn hit.
You can't say
can't say
goddamn on the air.
goddamn on the
Doesn't
Ah,
matter.
doesn't
Nobody's
matter. Nobody's
listening.
listening anyway.
Yeah, God, I love you guys that you know all that.
My favorite is I think it's in the first one where they're like and wake up, they're fighting. It's like, oh, the Indians are showing signs of life. They're beating the hell out of each other. I don't know, Lonnie. If Lon keeps carrying his left too low, it'll hurt him in the later rounds.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know we're supposed to be here for wrestling, but this is Sunday night. We tend to let loose a little bit here on Sundays. Welcome to the Rocky Mountain Rewind presented by the Dudes and Belts. I am your host, Captain Asshole himself, Johnny Deathdrop, as we right the ship into another episode of NRW Charge. We got a long one. We got one that's about an hour and a half long, so this is going to be the only episode we watch today. I believe it's episode 72. But before we get into everything, let's introduce the panel, of course, as always. On the top left, he is the one that lives way the hell up there over on the East Coast. He is the one and only Coastal Crusader.
What's going on, everybody? It's time to our favorite time of the week, Sunday night. We hop in the time machine. We go back in time. We're going to see the inaugural Charged champion probably crowned tonight, I think. And maybe an award show predecessor to the Peak Awards. I can't wait. And it's 5-2 now. So let's go Sox.
There we go.
Yep.
On the top right, he is your resident asshole himself, the one and only referee, Marky Pins.
What is good, everybody? Just like Crusader was saying, we're going to sit here. We're chilling tonight. The Sox are playing. Hey, still got my merch up there. Still got my merch. I actually still have a few more of those from a couple years ago. But no, we're going to sit here. We chill and we talk about Charge. We watch Charge every week. We are going back to the literal OG Charge Championship tournament. And we are going to find out who that winner was. It's a great time to be a dude. We get to watch this for the first time and experience it. We know the legacy of that championship. Now we're going to watch the very beginning of it.
And on the bottom, he is your resident encyclopedia of Rocky Mountain Pro. Why are you giving me that look for, Lucas? You act like I'm going to dish you tonight.
I'm just waiting for it. I'm always prepared.
Okay, well, be prepared. He is your CMS journalist. He is your commentator from the present and the past. Believe it or not.
Commentator extraordinaire from then and now.
He is your hashtag Slade hater. He is a guy named Lucas Bradwell.
A guy named...
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well done.
Lore.
Well done.
I love it. Lore.
Yeah. That's right, Lucas Bradwell. We are here to watch Rewind, go back. I think we are in early 2016, I believe, or maybe late 2025 or late 2015. Sorry, but yeah, we're right around the new year. Back in the time machine 10 years ago, so it's gonna be fun. we're on the cusp of crowning a new Charge champion. So I can't wait to go back in the time machine and see what kind of stupid stuff I said back 10 years ago.
It can't be as
Yeah,
stupid
but
as
it's
what you've been
hilarious,
saying
though.
now about Slade, so you should be okay.
Yeah, I should be. Oh,
I don't know, Lucas Bradwell. We might see some great action on this episode, Lucas Bradwell.
All right. Oh, got some new faces over there on YouTube. We have Glenn Shelton. How you doing over there?
What up?
Somebody else on YouTube too.
What's up?
Oh, there's Wild One GR. We're on Twitch.
What up?
Welcome. Cardinals and
Love being some
Rockies.
new face.
Cardinals, I accept. Rockies, Lucas, I think you can kind of deal with that one.
yeah. I mean, if you're a Rockies fan, you know all about suffering. So
Hey, wait a minute. The Cardinals and Rockies, that's two of the teams we beat for some of our last World Series titles.
Yes,
Correct.
it is.
The Cardinals
It
twice.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one that broke the curse and then the one that swept it away for good.
Mm-hmm.
Like that?
Bravo.
We swept the shit. We swept the shit out of the Rockies. I just got to say, we swept the shit out of the Rockies in 08. That was beautiful.
07.
Sorry, had to say it.
07.
Thank you.
all good.
You're welcome.
07, my fault. 07, my fault.
All right.
04, 07, 13, and 18.
Without further ado, I know you guys want to watch some wrestling and not hear us talk about baseball. But Captain Asshole over here guide the ship to this episode.
Right into the iceberg.
This isn't the
Who
Titanic,
promoted
sir.
you from? No, but seriously, who promoted you from like Commander Controversy to like Captain Asshole?
What do
Where'd
you
you
mean?
get? Who got? Who?
What do you mean
who had
Commander
that involved?
Controversy? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought that was your previous rank.
I don't know. I didn't know I had a rank.
Oh, you just jumped right in as captain. That's some good stuff.
I don't trust the quiet ones, man. What can I say?
I've been hearing that my whole life. It's true. It's true.
Just saying. All right. Episode number 72, an hour and 25 minutes. Enjoy.
Nailed it, Coastal. Coastal
Coastal.
Redamus.
Yeah. Now Coastal Cleo.
Oh my god,
that.
he had pizza again for the 15,000th time this year?
Oh my god.
Call
And
him
here we
now.
are once again,
Call me now,
one short
child.
of
Call him now.
2015. And the championship tournament, the Charge Championship tournament, continues. We are halfway through the second round, gentlemen. I'm Lucas Bradwell alongside
Hey, he's the guy we interviewed
and, of
once.
course, the one
Yes.
and only Cormac Battle.
Yo.
Thank God.
Dude, Lucas Bradwell, good to have you back. Missed you last week, kind of. And here we go, Ronan, the industrial.
Yeah, that was the beginning of not letting Coastal start off an interview first.
The next man entered into the semifinals of the
We
Charge
learned
Championship
what they like to call a
tournament.
valuable
Tournament, doesn't
lesson.
It sure does.
I'm like Lucas.
And
I
of
ask the
course,
tough questions
you know,
to get the tough
it was,
answers.
What, 6 months ago, KD, that this man almost tasted
Timing
the
is
joy of
everything,
the
though.
championship gold.
That was accurate description. However, the execution of the endeavor was spiritually almost unnecessary.
Sometimes you don't throw the grenade in time. It's no mistake.
Oh, like Ronan against Manny Fresh here. This is like sneaky power versus sneaky. You watch Ronan. Ronan's got like sneaky power. Seems like he's a man a lot bigger than he is. And we've known Manny Fresh. We've seen him as Manny Lemons. in the last few years at Rocky Mountain. He is not a small individual. This could be a little bit more than just your average technical match here.
And is now making its way through NRW Nation. I'm a big fan of Manny.
Plus, add in the Ronin
And,
factor,
like
and
said,
you
Lucas,
never
he
know
brings
what the hell's going to
amount
happen.
of skill to the table as well.
And underway here in this quarterfinal matchup of the Charge Championship Tournament. You can tweet about
Who is
this
that
tournament.
ref in the ring?
Use the hashtag NRW
I
Charge.
do not remember that ref, to be honest with you.
Why
Yeah.
are you even
Guys, I wanna
here?
ask, does anyone have the advantage?
He was on the other
Between,
episode. We already
Manny
established
Fresh
this.
and
We
Ronin?
couldn't
Yeah.
remember this
Ronin might
guy.
have the
I
intensity,
just cannot
so he
remember
can
that
start
guy for the
apart
life of
himself,
me.
But at the same time, he's never tasted gold like Manny Fresh has.
Well, not here in NRW. Ronin
He favors Jerry
Aloysius
Lawler.
must have split his pants and had to run out to Coles real fast, and he gave the shirt to this guy in the crowd. So we got a match real fast. Real fast to go to match or two, but we'll be back later. Aloysius will be back.
Because both men are technically sound as well, and I almost give the edge a little bit to Ronin in the high-flying department too. He's a little bit more of a risk taker.
That's probably true. And you see here, Manny Fresh, such a great mat technician. He's got that standing wrist lock locked in, and Ronin trying to find a way out. Both these guys, veterans of the pro wrestling craft, and you know they. As you said, Lucas, Ronin, long storied history around here in Colorado, and Manny Fresh, a veteran of the Utah region. Differing styles, but both similar in their goals. And Ronin being our first Charge champion, we talked a lot about what it would mean teaching competitors to be the first ever Charge champion. And like you said, Ronin has yet to taste gold here in NRW. You know it's got to be a notch in his belt to be the first ever Charge champion.
Absolutely.
Manny Fresh favors Jerry Lawler.
Ronin in a lot
He does
of
have that
different
similar
matchups.
build.
He has been in just about every matchup you can think of, casket matches, sore on a pole matches. To have a Charge championship match, there's nothing he hasn't seen. You got to give almost.
Honestly, considering what happened to Dean Soul, I kind of wish Ronin had kept it.
To Ronin in this entire tournament.
Very well-versed competitor here in NRW. Probably someone who I would say probably has had more different types of matches in NRW than probably anybody else on the roster. But you got to think that this is his element, straight one-on-one. You know, no stipulations, just get right down to it.
Holy monkey.
There's Manny Fresh, caught him in midair. Fall away slam.
Yeah, there's that strength of Manny Fresh. You know, you guys talked about it earlier, that Ronin brings so much of that high-flying aspect to the table, but Manny Fresh might have the edge in the pure strength as he threw Ronin out of the ring. And
Yeah,
Ronin's
but he
gotta
just
check
wasted
himself right
5-6
now. Where he's
seconds.
at.
You kind of hear this fan base here. It's a little bit divided, which is a little bit unusual.
I mean, I get the honorable nature,
Doesn't
but
have a
like,
huge following
you're in the
here
Charge
Colorado.
tournament here.
Ronin, who
Give Ronin some time to
usually
breathe.
has a
That
huge
might be a
following
bad
with
thing.
the fan gang.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like this more, this attitude change with him, where he's just more focused on becoming not only a Charge champion, but proving the factors wrong. I think it maybe has cost him a little bit of his fan base.
That might be true. You know, I said earlier, man, we've seen more and more of Manny Fresh here in NRW. And like I said, the Fresh movement is growing. But you're right, Lucas. We've seen, and you see here as Ronin delivers that clubbing blow to the back, that this is a different Ronin. Look at that. Look at that ferocity you see out of him. I don't think the competitive drive is gone. I think it's just been channeled in another direction. This anger and aggressiveness that we haven't seen from him before in the past.
Right. And do you think, KD, there might be a little bit of desperation when it comes to Ronin? You know, he realizes that maybe his best years might be behind him, and that this might be his last opportunity to taste gold.
I don't know if it's desperation per se, definitely a little bit of frustration. You know, as we've said, Ronin not holding gold in NRW, but coming very close many, many times. You know, and
But you see the aggressive nature right there. I mean, talking into the camera as he's punishing Manny Fresh.
you know, and this may not be Ronin's last chance at championship gold in NRW, but like you said, his time might be dwindling, at least to us. Who knows what is on his mind? But definitely the Charge Championship would definitely, in my mind, and probably in Ronin's, be a resurgence for his career.
Absolutely.
You
And
know, KD, you just made a great point. Resurgence of Ronin's career. That's an excellent point, because I think some feel that Ronin has almost come, I don't want to say he's treading water, but following that loss to Stephen Ashburn at Never Broken this past October, or whatever that was, a few months back.
it doesn't matter.
I'm all I'm all screwed up. But you're right. Following that loss to Stephen Ashburn in controversial fashion, a fantastic matchup, but Ronan felt almost lost. That was his chance at the NRW title. He's never been closer. It could be argued that no one's ever been closer. Just 1 inch away, 1 chair shot away from our illustrious commissioner, saw Ronan lose his chance. And since then, he's kind of been lurking in the shadows, kind of staying under the radar. But you're right. Should he capture the NRW Charge Championship, that could put him on an entirely different path that we haven't even thought about.
Could be a very dangerous champion, could Ronan. And right now you're seeing just how dangerous he can be. I mean, he's bending that line, almost crossing that line of being a rule breaker, as you can see. He takes every count to the last possible second, and all he is, he looking like he's going for the razor blade smile. It got blocked by Manny Fresh, and reversal, duck under by Ronan, and double clothesline. Both men are down.
Well, and that just goes to show you, we talked about Ronan, but you can't take away anything from Manny Fresh, a multi-time UCW champion. You know, he's come to Colorado and kind of seems to have taken it by storm a little bit. You know, seems to have more victories under his belt than losses, and especially in the first round of this championship tournament, defeating the mysterious Lynx. Now, we may not know much about Lynx, however, we did see that he's got some fire and he's got some ability. So let's not forget and let's not take anything away from Manny Fresh.
Oh, look at this. He's going for that move, the fresh and clean, but Ronan able to kick out, and now
that's a crossface. Look at that.
Oh.
He's got Manny in the middle of the
and
ring.
look at it, just wrenching back.
That is tight. Look at that.
Will Manny be able to hold on? I don't.
That's it. He's
tapping out.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
And Ronan moves on in the Charge Championship tournament. Huge victory for the Gothic Superstar.
Yeah, you know, it's a great fight for Manny Fresh. We saw the best of both these competitors' games, but this new aggressive Ronan, you see it there, man. It's a different guy, guys. It's a different competitor in the ring.
There you see the brackets. Ronan moves on, and he will face the winner of Tyler Stinson versus Stephen Ashburn, and we will see that match later on tonight. Also, don't forget, Crimson is in the house. This is an action-packed, double the pleasure, double the fun, supercharged.
Double everything, including double lockette action here tonight. Can't forget about that. Right. The Champion Angel Trinity will be in action, and so much more.
Stay tuned. This is Supercharged.
You hear Ronan talking to the camera. Is this what you want? Is this what I got to do?
Wrestling Academy is the only
it's all still on his mind. It's all swirling. He's watching what's happening.
With connections available nowhere else.
It's not over with
MPWA
Titus. It's not
is the
over.
Official training facility of NRW Pro Wrestling and offers a training program that focuses on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper fundamentals, in-ring technique, cardio conditioning, and much more. Here you will also have access to Grudge MMA Training Center's complete list of courses and equipment, as well as attending NRW's tapings and major events, getting up close and personal with world-class talent. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then MPWA is the place for you. Located off of I-76 in Sheridan, inside Grudge MMA Training Center in Arvada, Colorado.
And back for more Supercharged. Wow, instead of joining us there in the commentary table, he's coming out to the ring, and wow, he's got his gear on. I don't believe Danger's been cleared to wrestle, but he's got his wrestling gear on, guys.
He's got something to say, too, which he always does.
Always got something to say. That this will be interesting. He is also a nominee for Most Hated Wrestler of the Year and Superstar of the Year, which you can catch the Revy Awards December 31st. In just 2 weeks, the Revy Awards. You're nominated.
Yeah, I am. A vote for battles, a vote for children.
Let's hear what the longest reigning champion in NRW history had to say.
Get it out of your systems. Go ahead. You Look, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing kicked off with a bit of good news. How about that? How about that? No, it's good news, I promise. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Your kids are going to love it. Great news. I have been cleared by a doctor. I have been cleared to come back for in-ring competition, everybody. Because I hurt my knee. Some of you don't care that I got hurt, that my knee was hurt. Huh?
Well,
good news for you.
the toilet has
And
to
I'm
eat shit every
glad
once in a
that
while.
The Gorillas were just out here because I promised you last week that I had an announcement to make. Now, as you know, I am in sole possession of a contract that guarantees me a shot at the NRW title. Right now, that would be Hoodlum.
It's been well documented.
But here's how this whole thing was laid out in front of me, okay? It all went down at Milestone. You saw it. I pinned Chavo Guerrero. I saved my career. The thing is, you guys don't understand. This was never about you. This was never about you. I explained that to you. This was about me and my family and my family's needs. It was either never wrestle again or do what I had to do. You would do the same thing if you were in my position. You're a hypocrite if you're saying that's not true.
Gotta pause this real quick. Want to make a quick breaking news update here on the Dudes and Belts.
Breaking news, kid.
The Rocky Mountain Pro YouTube channel has officially crossed the 9,000 subscriber count.
Yeah. Wait, we need to think.
And his name is John Cena.
Yeah. Congratulations, Rocky Mountain Pro. Outstanding. Wait.
Well deserved.
Yeah. We got sounds. We got so many sounds. We're gonna do it again. Yeah. Rocky Mountain Pro, 9,000 subscribers.
On our
YouTube,
way to
that's
10K.
Wicked pisser.
I think if we get 10K, we get a plaque. If I'm not mistaken.
No, that's 100,000.
Oh, it's 100,000?
It's a paper certificate, I believe, some kind of paper certificate for 10. It's a nice silver plaque for 100, and then you get the gold button for 1,000,000.
Oh, what are you waiting for?
We'll get there, folks.
What are you waiting
getting
for?
there. I don't know. I pushed the button. So many .coms that I have. I pushed the button. Just keep pushing the button.
Anybody here who has not pushed the button over on the YouTube channel, please push the button.
Push, make .com, make a whatever you thing at somewhere.com, and go push button.
And that's that's Captain Orders. Go ahead and do it. Go.
Now, as I said, I've got an announcement.
I think this might be my new permanent hat. I'm thoroughly convinced.
When I accepted that contract,
You got to embrace the whole persona.
I do.
I was gonna get
You got to own it, embrace it, and run with it.
not play my music and I don't show
I mean, I
up.
was basically it 3 years ago. I'm just assuming it now.
Okay.
Their job is to put Hoodlum or whatever person is holding that belt into a compromising position so that I can come out, captain my chance, and win the title. That is exactly what's supposed to happen. But the thing that has not happened yet, that I was promised by Titus Machiavelli, is just that. Has not happened. Through the weeks, Hoodlum, I've told you, this isn't going to be something that you're going to get from behind. This is going to be something that's coming straight for your face. I'm not going to jump you from behind. I'm not going to pull any tricks. I'm done with the curtain. The curtain is pulled. You might notice that I don't have the briefcase in my possession. Would you like to know why? Because I've already cashed it in.
For a new car?
New Year's Revolution. It will be Danger Dean versus Hoodlum for the NRW Championship. And at the end of the night, after all
he
the
did the
games,
John Cena.
all the mind tricks, you
Announced
will
when and
be
where.
your two-time champion. Hashtag the bar.
And the bar has been risen as Danger Dean
The bar.
will cash in
The bar.
at New Year's Revolution. I'm a little surprised that he's giving him notice. He's putting the Hoodlum on notice. What next? The Revolution Ranger, superhero extraordinaire.
Is he gonna have a sidekick with him? Johnny's favorite wrestler.
I hope not.
If there is a guy in NRW right now in this era who can call himself the bar of success, it is Danger Dean.
That is true.
It is. It's not even a moniker. He's proved it. The doctor is not in.
I am
No.
a better person for hearing that ring announcement of the Revolution Ranger. Welcome back to Supercharged. She's pretty. Very pretty. I feel like I know her.
But you're right. The Revolution Ranger making his entrance here tonight. And we've said it before, man. The Revolution Ranger has had nothing but success since he has been teaming up with Dr. Beefcake. But lately they've been hounded by the...
weighing in at 215 pounds,
I'm sorry.
Jason Jackson.
Excuse me. They've been hounded by the Reign of Insane, and particularly Bronson, who keeps making these insane proclamations following the Revolution Ranger and Dr. Beefcake's wins. And you got to wonder, maybe the dynamic duo is looking over their shoulders to see if the Reign of Insane got some plan.
And the reign of, we do know the Reign of Insane is in the building tonight, guys. Not only Bronson, but Cade is here as well. And that they will be involved in a tag team match against the NRW Tag Team Champions, non-title.
Well, actually, I've just been informed by CEO Titus. It is for the NRW Tag Team title.
It is for
tonight.
the tag title. Huge announcement.
Why don't Dustin and I get a tag team title shot? We've got wins.
Well, yeah. Win.
A while ago. Whatever.
Well, this is a big time matchup, guys.
Yeah, you know, the Revolution Ranger continues. He looks to continue his winning ways, this time in singles competition. But Jason Jackson, coming off a big win last week, he defeated the debuting Warden Cadence, my homie, and he looks to build on the success this time.
And what a debut from Warren Cadence, as he took Jason Jackson, a pro's pro, to the limits, guys.
Yeah, he took him to the limit, but at the end, who walked away with the W?
Absolutely, Jason Jackson did, but, you know, a little bit of egg on the face of Jason Jackson, to be honest with you.
They were calling him
I
a
don't
hobbit,
think he was
and
expecting
he
the
yells
fight
back,
that he
"I
got."
won Oscars, though."
He let the theatricality of it all. He let that all get to his head.
Look, Jason Jackson looks
So
more like
early,
Gimli,
let the
though.
fans get to his head. If
The
Jackson
shorter
can
beard.
completely take his mind off everything else and
Like,
focus straight
You
forward,
ordered Bam Bam Bigelow on
I'll say it.
Temu.
I believe he can beat the Revolution Ranger tonight.
And guys, will somebody grab Jason Jackson a ladder, please?
Oh, see, but you know what? We often give Jason Jackson some gripe about his height and about his stature, the fact that he's
You could be compared to
challenged
worse.
and all
Bam
that.
Bam Bigelow
Here's
is
the
one of the
thing.
greatest
We
big
said
men of all
before, I'm
time.
gonna say it again.
Oh,
Jason
of
Jackson
all
is one of the
time,
greatest
exactly.
wrestlers we'll ever see in NRW. He is legit, guys.
Well, yeah, his talent makes
And I
him
say
look
that
big,
when I said that,
but his
half of it was
attitude
busting his
makes
balls,
him
but
look
the
like
other
a
half
giant.
is also
everyone's
very
sitting here
accurate,
talking about his-
because he
his
does
stature.
wrestle like a
Mac
freight
and
train
cheese,
of a
what do you
Bam
have to
Bam,
say
like a
about
mini
his
or
costume?
smaller, big, thick Bam
What
Bam
did you just
Bigelow
call
type.
Can you mean mac and cheese? That's real hip. It's also okay.
But
okay,
also is delicious.
hang on. What Mickey Mouse costume? What? I'll have you know, Mickey Mouse wears red on the bottom and black on top. That is completely different.
That was a
from what-
vibrant fashion combo for that fan, that white
Dude, I'm not gonna
with the
get into
flower
All right.
shirt and the
Lucas, I must
fedora.
know because I've seen this guy a few episodes now. Who is that guy with the cane?
He's just a super
yeah.
fan,
Beautiful
kind of a
Jason
obnoxious
Jackson in a
super
bad
fan,
way
but
right now.
he was a
We're on
super
this
fan
matchup.
that came to quite a few shows for a couple years.
Missing there. And
Boom!
that beautiful neck breaker that we've seen Jason Jackson use.
So he doesn't have a
He
name.
has to jump up that high to catch him. But It's effective.
You know he
Oh,
does. I just can't
almost got covered
remember.
there.
What did I say, guys? Jason Jackson is so
He's
are-
a guy
He's
named.
such
A
gifted
guy named.
athlete, and you
We used
saw
to
at
call
one
guys
point
like
there
that
with
always
jumping
showed
neck
up
break.
like
That's
groupies
unbelievable.
or whatever. Those
You
were
know,
your local yokels.
I'm going to speak for Jason Jackson here.
They
Max and
always
I are
came.
pretty
They
good
always.
friends.
They never missed.
Lucas, just
But you
'cause
never knew their
sit
name.
with
They
a
just sat there.
passenger in seat 7B of an airline
Lucas.
seat
Local
in
yokels.
midair,
Lucas,
and Mac, just
Yeah.
'cause, you know, win a match.
I regret
That's
to
all I'd say.
remind you
You can't give
that
Jason
this is the
Jackson
Rocky Mountain Rewind.
anything just 'cause of his height.
Yes.
Former
And I
ECW
do
champion,
believe
former,
that when I
I
give
won't
you
get
your
into
introductions,
the man is,
I call you the
very talented,
encyclopedia
and you guys are
of
gonna
Rocky
see
Mountain
him
Pro.
rock his socks.
So I'm supposed to know the fans' names now too? Is
You know Chico's name?
Say that he
well, yeah.
We all know
because
Chico.
I actually,
Yeah.
because I actually like Chico and Annie. And,
Oh, okay.
They are
So,
great people. They
so,
are the nicest.
so your favoritism towards other fans are the ones that you know the names
I'm gonna
to.
have Jason Jackson walk up
Is
and
what
Yes.
you're saying.
yes,
takes that
yes,
in
and
his mouth.
I'm
Fair.
and I'm unapologetic towards that.
Do you know everybody that comes into a bowling alley?
Oh, and
Depends on the day.
would you consider this an upset if Jason Jackson defeated our resident superhero, the Revolution Ranger?
You know, it might be. Remember that it's been a little bit since we've seen the Revolution Ranger in singles competition.
I don't think this would be an
so
upset.
much with his partner, the,
Jason
Dr.
Jackson's proved
Beefcake,
he's top
and
tier
they've
talent
found success
anytime he's in the
as a
ring at
team,
all.
Obviously, but you know, we're seeing now.
Who says all he would say was the
the
Viking and he had a cool wooden cane?
Wait a minute. You're going to sit here and mock Jackson for everything under the
Which
sun.
fan?
Yet
Yaden,
you
it's
can
the
say that
gentleman
he's
right in the
Dr.
bottom
Beefcake
corner.
without
He
so much as a
lower left, the
smile.
fedora.
He's got the Indiana Jones hat on.
The
Yeah, they had a-
Titus.
Fedora
They had a
Jones.
British accent. I know that.
He looks exactly like Titus.
Timu Titus.
Timu Titus. There you go.
Timu Titus.
It's unbelievable. I've seen it.
If he had a little guy next to him going to plane, he would be on,
Elbow there.
Paradise Island or whatever.
And here you see the
Or he was
Revolution Ranger
Irish.
building
That guy was
momentum.
Irish. I remember
Setting
that.
up for that maneuver we've seen so many times before.
And now a little bit of
What's wrong with being
Another go
Larry?
behind.
give and take here between these
Oklahoma
two
roll.
competitors. And
What is this?
is he?
Hey, Jack McCready's here. He's healed up.
Goodness.
Well, we've seen this before.
Whoa!
Reverse Boston Crab by the Rangers.
In the white shirt. The white shirt.
Hawaiian shirt.
Jackson be forced to tap out. No, wait.
No, in the
Oh,
white
that
shirt
was
with the
heard
maroon
something,
flowers.
a maniacal laugh of some
Oh,
kind.
Jack
I think we know
McCready
who this
checking
is.
in over here on Twitch.
The Rangers looking, telling him to show himself. But
He carries the
no,
wooden
keeps eyes on Jack.
cane.
Jackson with the rope. 1, 2, and foot on the ropes.
I'm
That's
surprised
it.
his legs reached.
Jackson steals
For
this
him.
one.
The ref was looking right at it. Well, maybe he was looking down at the shoulders. I don't know.
Actually, what am I doing? I have control over this goddamn thing. I'll show you.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yes, you do.
Captain's forgetting shit. Okay.
I think his
Right-
name was
Right,
right
right
there.
there. This guy right here.
I think his name was Patrick something or another.
Oh, so you
Patrick
did
O'Fan-
know. So you're hiding info from us, Lucas.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying to. You realize I'm like 10 years older than you. My memory's starting to go.
Lucas, I'm
Yes.
giving you shit.
I know.
Yeah,
I think
We can never
think
tell
it-
with you, John.
I think his name was Patrick O'Hanner or something. I know he used to come with another guy, but that guy stopped coming. There used to be like two big Irish dudes. He was the
Yaden
bigger
just-
of the two.
Most of us
Yaden
are
just
big.
checked in with a comment that they used to show up for about 8 months of show that they did.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
kept show, and they called themselves the Interested Potties. Like, they're
Yes.
trying to work themselves
Yes.
into
Now
like a
that-
gimmick. That's hilarious.
I was like, I couldn't remember though what the hell I knew they called those two called
Patrick
themselves, but
O'Patrick.
the other guy stopped coming, but this guy still would come for a little bit.
Patrick O'Patrahan.
Yeah, something like that.
I think that was his name.
I think it was like Patrick something O'Han.
And the Revolution Ranger looks disturbed by this Bronson, and we will see the Reign of Insane later on. Well, let's move on with more Supercharged.
NRW would like to acknowledge Phil White and PRW Projects as the official graphic design company of NRW Sports Entertainment, specializing in custom artwork, creative and graphic design, and the highest quality promotional materials.
Titus, we need to talk.
About what, Daisy?
I had...
You had nothing. I told you to prove it to me. You didn't prove it to
I
me.
almost had...
That caught me off guard. Hold on, give me a second.
Gotcha, baby. Ha!
I completely forgot that was still a thing. Okay.
You got a little cocky, didn't you?
Maybe.
What do you want from me?
I want to prove to you. Prove that I can do whatever
All right,
it is.
look, I'm done with this. You want to be in the establishment? You need to prove it to me. Tonight, I'm going to put you in a match with Paul of Fate. #1 contender. You win, you're #1 contender. You'll go on to New Year's Revolution. You'll fight Angel Trinity for the NRW Lockheads Championship. Deal?
Deal.
You lose, you're out. Win by any means necessary.
This is a #1 contenders match with a 10-minute time limit. Coming first to the ring,
He was going to the audition right after the show, Jack.
she is Paula Fate.
Interesting development, guys, during the break as CEO Titus Machiavelli basically laying down the ultimatum for Daisy tonight. She must win, or I guess she might be out of the establishment. So.
Dude, that's
Oh.
huge because
He took off his hat as she walked by. What a polite gentleman.
Good gentleman.
Get
Good
a
gentleman.
shot at the NRW Lockheads title, but Angel comes out on top every time. However, this has got even more riding on it. Hall of Fate with a #1 contenders chance against Daisy, it's huge. And like you said, Lucas, if Daisy loses this match, she might be out of the establishment. That's huge.
That would be huge. I mean, really, the establishment has been the best thing that's happened to Daisy as far as her career is concerned. But she's also been brainwashed by the establishment.
You know, we've seen an obvious change in Daisy over the past year. You know, from the fun-loving girl next door to, you know, well, let's face it, she's become a total.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
But you know, KD, I can't totally disagree with you, man. We've seen the attitude, we've seen the aggression.
Almost said one of those words, Maki.
That's right.
You know, we've seen,
That's
like you
right.
said,
Those
at the
words,
beginning of
those
the,
special
match
words.
here, that she has fought Angel Trinity for the elusive Lockheads Championship.
And look at this, the aggressive Daisy knowing that,
Better watch those punches, though.
knowing that this is a big time match for her.
Guys,
Get
follow it.
Fite!
It's your last chance.
Get her!
That's what it comes down to. She's been getting opportunity after opportunity, and this is her last shot.
Now here's the question for you, Lucas. You and I talked about this. We heard about the stipulation earlier. Paul of Fate, if she wins tonight, does she become the #1 contender?
Well, I believe this is for my understanding is that the winner of this match gets Angel Trinity at New Year's Revolution.
Here's a better question. If Daisy loses and is out of the establishment, does that open a spot up for a possible Paul of Fate or anybody else to take over?
Who knows what CEO Titus Machiavelli, what he's thinking of.
Yeah, you know, the big thing about it, man, is that Angel Trinity has got to be watching this in the back, you'd imagine. She's seeing who she's sizing up her opponents as a great champion does.
Well, Angel Trinity cannot look past her opponent tonight. She is taking on the tremendous newcomer, Des Demonet.
Yeah, that'll be a good one, man, but she's got to focus on that matchup. I don't think that Angel Trinity can focus too much on this match and lose control of herself as she gets ready for a matchup later tonight.
You know, Macklemore, you seem to be a little wrapped up in your thoughts. You going thrift shopping later?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's real. 2009 called KD.
That was only a few years ago.
It feels like forever ago. I've heard that song more times in my life than I've had pizza. Like, I swear.
And that's a lot.
And that's quite a bit.
Can we get Cormac Battle off the announcer's table, please?
Speaking of Mario,
Again.
free Mario
Did
banter, our
Did
main
Cormac
event tonight,
Battle like
Mario
pineapple
Banter
on his
taking
pizza?
Former Impact Wrestling superstar Crimson
Probably did. Probably does.
He probably did. I
Hey,
would.
don't you hate on pineapple on pizza, sir?
That he is.
I don't
Yeah,
hate
I
on
will.
it, but
Here in NRW.
Yeah, I will a little bit. Yep. Yeah, I will.
Wild one, don't say yuck. It's a thing.
I'm already thinking ahead to that match between
Oh,
him and
it's not that good.
It is good. It's very
Not that
good.
good.
That's going to be something to behold.
It's very good with jalapenos.
Protein's going to be working some magic, you got to think. But,
I could see
right now
that.
it seems like
If you like spicy, I could see how that could go to the
And hot
pineapple
honey.
juice and the hot. I could see that.
Give me some hot honey on that.
in a bad way right now with Daisy.
Yeah, you know.
Hot honey
You
is.
can have that. I'll have the pepperoni. You can have the pineapple. I'll give it to you. I'll leave it all for you.
You should. It's very good.
I will.
As intense as they come, you see it now. These strikes to the midsection.
You all are just
Daisy,
haters.
Man, she is just. There's nothing else to it. She's just intense. She's driven.
Yeah,
She's got
kinda,
her goal in
little
mind,
bit.
and ain't nothing gonna get in her way.
Not even gonna run from it.
Lockett's championship.
Well, Paula
Hot honey is really good. I
right in her way.
have found it enhances a lot of things.
You know, guys, can I just say how much
What
I like
does?
the combination of blue and silver?
Hot honey.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever
Like
had
on chicken. You put on fried chicken. Or
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you had
Snap.
Otto's hot honey?
I personally like red
Yes.
Jack, but that's just me. I don't know.
Very good.
Personal gold get thrown in there. Hey, I don't know why you do that creepy laugh around me so much. But you
put
need
on
to
pizza. It's really good on pizza.
cut that out. I'm slapping one.
Hawaiian pizza? Okay.
I don't know why you guys keep doing that. Like, what does that even mean? Like, who are you? Is that Snoopy? Like, what is that? See the game.
Hawaii's okay. It's not my
What are you
go-to.
doing here?
but-
What is this?
I'm calling the match.
Spicy Hawaiian?
Anyway,
Oh, that's what I'm
Paula
talking.
Fate and Daisy
A
Doyle
good pineapple pizza
on
right
the
there.
ground right now, and they have really taken it to each other, both of them with such intense strikes, so much.
Actually,
offense.
Danger Dean
I don't know
introduced
who's
me
got
to
hit
that.
so far.
You got a little excited when both women were on their
You
knees.
can see that.
The spicy Hawaiian.
And Ella covered.
See that.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Paula Fate.
And Paula
Wow, that
with
X Factor
victorious
put her
tonight.
out.
Unbelievable
Yeah, it did.
victory for her.
Wow.
Na 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 na.
Daisy.
Na 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 na.
Establishment out
Hey, hey, hey.
Well,
Goodbye.
right in.
And that is the core.
We didn't know where she come from, but we know where she goes.
You see again the replay of the move that pinned Daisy Doyle, and she is not in the establishment anymore. Guys, that's huge. That's unbelievable.
And there you see right there, number one contender, Paula Fate. And, well, if you got to look right there as you see Daisy Purdy.
Blue and silver is an amazing color combination, isn't it?
Yep.
Blue and silver is a
Southern colors.
fantastic color combination.
Ring in the new year with New Year's Revolution. See NWA World Champion Jax Dane and all your favorite.
We should get bowling
NRW
shirts
stars
like that one year.
Hoodlum, the Canadian Pit
Those
Bulls,
same colors.
NRW
They're good. I like
Lockheads,
them.
and many, many
Yeah,
more.
Cowboys
All from the
colors. They're
Grudge
great
Training
colors.
Center in Arvada,
Beautiful.
Colorado. Don't
Beautiful.
miss this great event sponsored by the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. Discounted tickets are available at nrwprowrestling.com or the Grudge Training Center now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
What did we just come back to? What is this?
This is the mathematician.
He's the math magician.
Or math magician,
doing?
yeah.
He likes cheeseburger. I like cheeseburgers.
I count cheeseburgers.
There we go. Dozer wanting to get this match started as the rest of us do. Dozer taking on a newcomer, the Math Magician.
Which
Math magician.
I don't know
I like
if
it.
we can count on this being a very long match.
Hey, even Yaden in chat's like,
You know,
oh,
I think listen, Lucas, be serious, man. This is a
Nothing's
serious
worse than
match.
worse than
If
Dr.
the
Beefcake. I'm sorry.
Magician is going to beat Dozer. He is going to have to subtract all the.
yeah, big fella
power
though.
that Dozer has
Give
in
him
his
that much.
Well, and
No. We're not starting with the puns already. No.
well, obviously, those comments, Cormac Battle, have divided this commentary table right now.
But okay, I apologize. I'm gonna stick to the commentary. I'm not gonna add any more ridiculous puns.
You know, you keep talking those puns. I'm going to let you ride home with Andrew Dice Clay here. Points to you if you can get the reference. Yeah, but right now, can we just get back to the match?
Well, as we see the Math Magician trying to matriculate his way through Dozer here.
All right, so here's my question. The Math Magician, right? So does he
Nice,
make the numbers
Lucas.
disappear, or does he like, do they appear out of thin air? Like, I don't really.
Well, maybe he cuts them in half.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And you see,
He turns a 2 into a 1.
I get it. Long debate.
He is
you
the
see
great
Dozer
divide.
multiplying the offense being put on the Math Magician right now. This is
The great divide.
Dozer
The Math
showcasing his
Magician.
ability, because it's not
God, that's
necessarily a
terrible.
match in the Charge Championship tournament, as we know.
I'd come
Dozer
out like it
lost
one
to Tomorrow
time.
Manager. He's not in the tournament anymore. This is just
Ah,
Dozer
Tucky,
showing what
Tucky,
Doze
Tucky.
does, and Doze is all
Hey,
Doze, all
Tucky,
the
Tucky.
Doze.
And that, well, honestly, that was pretty much.
Those is just saying nope.
There we go. Both of them get a little confused.
Oh,
The
never
Math
mind.
Magician sending Dozer back into the corner here.
And I don't know if you know this, guys, but Dozer is quite a mathematician himself. And yes, he's a big fan of pi.
That wasn't 10. That was like 6.
For those who didn't just see that, Lucas Bradwell just dropped his mic and walked.
That's the winner. That is the winner. That was good. Man, oh man, Lucas, dude, you're on point tonight, man. Everything you're saying just sums up to be hilarious.
Well, and Dozer just about put a sum to this matchup.
Now you see.
All right, you guys are trying way too hard on that
Pretty
table.
Serious state of distress. Dozer with a nice rear chin lock, and I don't know, guys. The Math Magician's not gotten very much offense in so far.
And is that perpendicular or is that
Okay. Okay.
parallel?
And all I know right now is the Math Magician's probably looking to disappear out of this one.
But right now.
Oh, what? Whoa, what?
What? Yeah.
Strength.
Yeah.
Look at the strength
What?
of the Math Magician. That's 310 pounds.
That is ridiculous.
I'm not quite sure what that is in kilos, but wait.
And Dozer, boom, dropped him on his dome. The Math Magician rolled the dice.
Yaden
but
said I met
Zinone-
Math.
Brainbuster.
Yaden said I met Math Magician at an ROH tryout camp.
Math
Nice
Magician,
guy.
Try as he might, he just can't get a leg up on Dozer. And I'm not sure.
Couple
what the
months prior
spread
to
of the pain
this.
is, but he's about to find out. Look at Math Magician lifting Dozer up to the top rope. How often do we see that?
Right. Well, he
Look
he
at
had to do
that.
some calculations to figure out how to get this big man up.
Oh, definitely force times velocity. You know, all that stuff that obviously he's good at.
And
Wow.
a bulldog variation.
Who the hell has
rope.
handled Dozer like this?
Now, guys, we haven't seen
Nobody.
anybody actually take Dozer.
Mario.
It's manhandle Dozer almost.
He might be figuring out the right equation.
Showing, putting on quite a show here. You know, he does have some experience. We do know that he has comes out of Kansas City, Missouri.
I see
has
that
wrestled in
El
Metro Pro
Guapo
Wrestling.
Soeta
Not
is
a,
on a
not
streak.
newcomer.
No, he's not.
A
He's going
sweater.
for the moonsault.
Yo,
Whoa.
sweater.
Going off the top with a huge.
He went
move.
all the
But
way
he
to the
missed.
apex of the triangle.
Grabbing
Oh my
on
God,
the
guys,
side
shut
there.
up.
That was the wrong
Shut
angle
up.
geometrically.
Shut up.
And the Math Magician in a serious problem right now because he's right in the path of the.
What?
War
What do you
Machine
want?
Dozer.
Dozer just forced him to divide by 0.
Actually run out of math puns.
I'm racking my
I'm gonna walk
Oh.
away. I'm gonna walk away.
I'm trying to outdo Cormac right now because it's all he's been doing all match long. I'm trying to make worse math puns than him.
And the Math Magician now goes up, and as we know, what goes up must come down.
World's strongest slam. That's an ode to Mark Henry. 2, 3. Ha ha ha. The winner of the match.
What the hell was that? Ha ha ha.
It was the count
It was the count.
from Sesame Street.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. All right.
3.
All right. Thank God this match is freaking over.
So much.
What are you talking about? That was outstanding.
Can we just take a look at
That was
last
outstanding.
move? The world's strongest slam by Dozer. Oh, short
The
trip and
cow.
a bad landing.
Dozer just proved that even if you try to divide by 0, you can still figure out a congruent answer.
Was dominant as he does it.
Way to be,
In
Dozer.
the calculus class, we've got more supercharged as we roll on.
I just like how Dozer walks in and out to Rob Zombie. I'm okay with that.
That is true.
The official NRW video on demand site is the place to rent or purchase.
I wonder what happened
So
to that
Yaden
referee.
just answered our question. Remember we were asking who that referee was? We couldn't think.
Oh, yeah. Josh Knudsen. I couldn't think of his name.
I was
Josh.
about to call him Josh Knudsen. Like usually the K is just silent.
Yeah, no, it's Knudsen. Yeah.
Knudsen. Okay.
Looks like our encyclopedia is in chat.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that is the man that hired.
Since
the
Yaden was the one who hires the people, yeah, he would know more than me.
Might have to come up with a new section of the intro for you, Lucas.
And every time he's in here, the fans get up, as you see now. Hoodlum making his way to the ring.
Well, as far as we know, Hoodlum is not scheduled for a match, but we do know that he is wanting a fight tonight.
Wanting a fight, and he's going to get one at New Year's Revolution when he takes on Danger Dean. Remember, January 23rd, New Year's Revolution, not only is Hoodlum going to be defending the NRW title, Jax Dane is going to be defending the NWA title.
Let's hear what's on the mind of the NRW champion. How we doing tonight? Well, it's good to be out here.
Jack McCready
shit.
goes, I bet
Oh,
Slade
shit.
would know.
Oh shit. Oh. Wow.
Not just say that, Jack. You did not just say that.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did.
I don't even know that she was alive yet.
You've been waiting for your opportunity for months now to come and fight me for this championship.
She could have been studying in the past. She could be watching the rewind every week.
Yeah.
We can do it right now if you want.
I mean, this is a free education, folks.
It is.
Hold up.
That sounds like a Dax.
Hold up.
Sammy Six.
It's the same
Give me
thing.
6.
It's the same thing.
6 guns to the sky.
The man almost has as many names as the final boss, Bruce Wayne's. Hot Cam Jones, El Elbow Dropper.
Right there. Sammy Jr. That's my dude. And he is
Second rope superstar.
Second rope superstar.
He's recovered quicker than anticipated, guys, I guess. Unbelievable.
Oh, last time we saw Sammy Six Guns, he was having his wheel taken out by Tyler Cintron.
Yeah, and he had to have surgery, guys.
Queen's saying this is the third time she's been through the rewind. Back when our good old buddy Bud Bellflower was running it for a while.
There we go, a non-title match. You know, I don't really blame it. You know, Sammy hasn't wrestled for a while.
The greatest promo in Rocky Mountain Pro history.
Not necessarily sure he deserves the title shot right up.
All because of one lonely Tuesday night.
Former NXT superstar.
Or Thursday. It could have been Thursday. Either one.
This is one heck of a match, guys. What a treat! What a surprise! Sammy Six Guns make his return against the NWA NRW champion.
You guys, you know, I'm getting some from the back. You know, it's obviously a big surprise here in Sammy Six Guns returning. Well, I got some news. He hasn't just returning to NRW. Sammy Six Gun is now one of the head trainers of the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy.
Wow, what a huge deal that is for.
And still trains at the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy every Thursday night.
To be trained by the one and only Sammy Six Guns Jr. If you want to find out more information on how you can join the Mercury
God, I
Pro
wish I
Wrestling
lived in
Academy,
Denver.
Go visit the website mercuryprowrestling.academy and get all the info.
Look, guys.
Hoodlum doesn't care about any of that though right now.
Sammy Six Guns,
That doesn't mean shit.
I want to call things down the middle, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I might be a little bit biased. Might be rooting for one guy over the other just a skosh. Look at that unbelievable technical mastery that Sammy Six Guns has that he passed down onto his #1 student, of course, Cormac Battle.
Well, that wasn't a resounding statement for Sammy Six Guns' teaching ability. You're his best product.
Did he buy your outfit at Disney parks as well?
Okay, I want to just point something out here. I am not Mickey Mouse. I don't know why people have been calling me Mackie Mouse for so long now. It's absurd, and I don't know what the deal is.
There's a new one to add to your list there.
Mackie Mouse, I like that. I might steal that. Did you come up with that when you got that tattoo?
I don't like that. That's too close to Maki. I don't like that.
I do. I love it.
I don't like that. That's just too
I
close.
love it.
This is seriously
Tune in on Thursday night for the recharge for when we do our intros.
This is main event. This is a milestone worthy.
Put that finger down, sir. We're on YouTube.
And this isn't even the main event of Supercharged.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. This is the action you see.
I hate you, Kenny.
NRW week in, week out, and you see the
You better
action,
than that. Come on.
Hoodlum with the intensity.
I hate you, Kenny.
Come to see.
I hate you,
some
Kenny.
respect from him, but there is Sammy Six Guns. We haven't seen him in a while. He might have changed his game plan up, guys. Might have changed his style. Might have added some techniques. You don't know.
Well, he might have to adjust a little bit. You don't know if the legs 100%.
That's a good point.
And he might be. There might be a little ring rust there, especially when your first match back is against the champion.
That's exactly right. When Sammy Six Guns left, we had a different champion. We had Steven Ashburn. Since then, things have obviously changed. The landscape of NRW has changed.
Yes, we are now part of the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance.
Right.
This is Sammy Six Guns' first match as part of the NWA.
And you see Sammy Six Guns jawing with the referee, as he is so wont to do.
Already showing a little frustration. I don't know if he thought this might be a little easier. He does know he's against the champion, doesn't he?
Yeah, you know, Sammy Six Guns always up for the challenge, but Lucas, you made a great point. We don't know what the status of Sammy's leg is. Oh, man, huge move right there. And a big close, almost took his head
Pretty
off.
sweet face buster out of absolutely nowhere just to get some momentum.
And Anaya's out there for more support as well.
And Sam going for a big move here off the top rope with a
for
huge.
Six Gun to the Lord.
Still hit it.
See, I think that leg's not 100%.
Still hit it.
See, he couldn't get the elevation.
And that might be a detriment because he might go for it again later. Just for good measure.
Not quite the same Sammy Six Guns that we're used to seeing.
Lucas, you're absolutely right. And Hoodlum taking advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Hoodlum there.
We've seen that before.
One of the sweetest combos I've ever seen in wrestling.
Sam didn't seem to have the control that we normally see. That leg might be part of it.
Hoodlum already going for the big elbow.
And Hoodlum's leg is just fine as he gets ready to fly.
Wow. He caught it. I can't believe it. This
Look at the elbow drop.
guys. Oh.
And Sammy Six
Wow.
Guns returns spoiled by the NRW champion, but what a great matchup between these two.
Right. Hoodlum, obviously, right now he's well oiled right now. He's a well-oiled machine. He is focused on Danger Dean. Sammy Six Guns maybe a little bit premature return, guys. From what I saw.
And here we go. Look at the height on this elbow. Just dropping it right on Sammy Six Guns.
12
easy
feet.
No, not an easy 3 count, but a 3 count nonetheless. And Hoodie obviously defending that title at. Well, what are we going to get here?
A little show of respect there.
Good sportsman.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of respect earned in that match.
Stars. Well, guys.
Hoodlum took a pretty good beating in that first spot, and he kind of thought, I can't mess around with this. I think that's why he went to the elbow so fast.
Unbelievable. We got the Charge Championship tournament rolling on, and we also have the main event. Princeton takes on Mario Banger. What that tag team championship match is next.
Oh, shit.
Supercharged continues.
Eric Reyes decided to show his face on YouTube and says, "You didn't see my combo on charge?" ?
Oh, I did. I just said Hoodlum's is the prettiest I've ever seen.
This tag team,
These guys,
the Jack Nicholson character, looked like
they're about as smooth as a pot of boiling water. Like,
this tag team is
what are you ever going to get from these guys on a consistent basis?
they're maniacal. We've used just about every
Absolute
word
chaosity.
We have pretty much run down the lexicon at this point.
Guys, maybe I'm going a little too far by saying this, but the championship could be a little bit in jeopardy here tonight, because you got to think that the Canadian Pit Bulls are distracted right now, because not only are they still dealing with Mercury Yaden? They're at war with Mercury Yaden, but also
Reyes goes, no, seriously.
in limbo with CEO Titus Machiavelli.
Oh, seriously?
We don't know exactly what that
Seriously?
relationship is.
No, wicked,
With this
wicked.
and no, well, this match,
We're having to wait for the bell.
Wicked serious.
Reign of Insane attacking the Pit Bulls fighting back. They could be ripe for the pickings, guys. We could have new NRW Tag Team Champions here tonight.
Surely we're
You're
serious.
absolutely right, Lucas. There are so many points. That
Yes, I am
we need to
serious.
cover. I'm gonna run it down.
And
real
don't call me
quick. Like you
Shirley.
said, they are in muddy waters, to say the least, with the establishment. We don't know what their standing is.
Oh,
We also have to worry about Mercury Yaden lurking around. Obviously, these three have unsettled differences, to say the very least, and they're facing the Reign of Insane. That's no easy task. Reign of Insane, very decorated tag team.
what's Eric doing with the belt? Do you give it to the ref or is he?
Bleeding that maniacal freak, and you know this is no easy.
Did we even get a bell here? Never mind. There it is.
But on the other end of the coin, guys, the Reign of Insane, they've had their issues with the Revengers as well. They could be a little bit distracted also.
That's a good point.
Of course, I don't know if they have any focus to begin with.
Yeah, they look like they're pretty much all over the place, but you're absolutely right. Both of these tag teams are, I mean, I don't know if it's unfocused necessarily, but they have got to keep their eyes open. And here's that tag team prowess you see from the Canadian Pitbulls. Call themselves the best tag team west of Mississippi.
Yaden goes, follow us on Rumble and YouTube as well.
I can't argue that fact. If you ask me who the best tag team is in the
YouTube.com/@RMP Wrestling. And same thing over on Rumble, rumble.com/RMP Wrestling.
When you talk about a Canadian Pit Bulls match, the experience, these two, there's no other tag team that I've seen that works so well together. And that's why they are the NWA NRW Tag Team Champions.
Well, okay. I'm not a big fan of Eric Angel, obviously, who also has never pinned me, but I pinned him twice. But I'm not the biggest Eric Angel fan in the world. However,
Eric Reyes goes, at least Lucas recognized my genius on commentary. I'll give him a
the
pass.
Canadian Pitbulls, they know each other inside and out. They're brothers. They are.
He's on
We didn't
thin
say it
ice.
wasn't a good combo. We just said Williams is better.
No, right.
And that's, you're right. It's
Reyes,
Great combo. Like
Ray-
it's outstanding.
Reyes goes, he's on thin ice though.
You know, this is not.
Anybody would be on thin ice if they got hit with Hoodlum's combo. They'd be on wicked thin ice because that's what he should have called that. You know, a hip toss right into the leg drop. He should have called that thin ice. That's a good idea.
And when we talk about the Pitbulls,
Lucas, are you muted?
the Reign of Insane, who are tag
No,
team
I'm here.
champions
Oh, okay.
in their own right. These two also know each other inside and out. Although I don't even want to think about what's going on inside the brain of that guy right there, Bronson.
There's not enough study done at the mental institute.
You know, Bronson's got that nickname Looney Tunes. You know, Montana Max, you might know a little.
Kinda
something
looks
about
like
that,
he's
but,
got some
you know,
Coca-Cola
right now,
Zero.
Well played.
Sugar free.
Right now, the Pitbulls seem to be just
Representing Mario Vanderwell.
Bronson here. Bronson thrown into that post. Now Eric Angel in, and well, we know Eric Angel likes to work.
And
What if
then-
Mario Vander's ever had a sugar or had a soda in his entire life?
Jack, now you know why I watch the Twitch feed and I let them watch YouTube. I don't have to deal with any of them. I don't have to deal with any of them over here on Twitch. I keep an eye on the Twitch feed.
I don't know if any team necessarily has the advantage in this matchup.
You have to give the advantage.
And then Hunter proceeded to go over to YouTube and say, hello, mophead.
They've been unstoppable since, you know, coming to NRW. Oh, what a tag team maneuver that was by the Reign of Insane.
And then Reyes comes back and goes, oh, look, it's two names Hunter.
New tag team champions, no, but there's the one save. Wait a minute.
Most of us have two names, the first and the last. Good observation.
The Canadian Pit Bulls, they hightail it out of the ring.
Good night.
And the referee called for the bell.
Did he just ask Yaden what he's doing in his ring? Well, Yaden's ring, so he's more than welcome.
And you hear that? The Reign of Insane won, but they did not win the tag team titles.
Yeah, you can't win the titles on disqualification.
And now the Pit Bulls are taking it to Mercury Yaden.
Yeah, Mercury Yaden might have bitten off Moriki Chu right now. He's outnumbered.
He's in a bad way. Maybe not a wise idea by Mercury Yaden.
Oh, this is interesting.
We got wolves.
What was that?
I don't know, but look, wow, and now Mercury Yedin gets him out of there. I don't think the Canadian Pit Bulls know what's in store for them. You got more supercharged. Stay tuned, guys. It's chaotic here at Grudge Training Center.
That was interesting. I wonder what the
Yeah,
wolves
Jack
and stuff
McGrady.
meant.
It's
Jack McGrady
Sting.
over here at Twitch goes, Jon Snow.
King of the North.
I was about to
Let's
say.
get this guy a microphone on a TV show. Please.
I was about to say, if you guys don't get that, that is a Game of Thrones reference.
The North remembers.
The leader of the Night's Watch. All right.
And a new look, guys.
Let's go, Tyler.
For
Let's
Tyler
beat
Stinson.
that out of Ashburn.
Trimmed, a haircut. No entourage. Looks focused. He knows that this is a huge opportunity for him to move on in this Charge Championship tournament.
Well, you're right, Lucas. Tyler Stinson, he calls Grudge MMA Training Center home. He's one of the most popular competitors we have here in NRW. He looks to make his name here tonight.
This is it.
And Stephen Ashburn.
I bet Ashburn hands out
Talk
pencils
about-
on Halloween.
Oh, wow. Look at, he tried to do.
Oh, it didn't work.
He just tried to sneak in there and almost got his head taken off.
Yeah, the little jump the bell didn't work.
None of that.
Trying to get an early advantage, and Tyler Stinson saw it coming.
Sneaky, sneaky, sir.
Either pencils or toothbrushes. He's one of those guys on Halloween.
I guess he thinks everyone brings in weapons, and we have to check every damn match. But here we are.
Yeah, I like this matchup. I really do. It's Stephen Ashburn who, even though I'm not the biggest fan, is a proven competitor here. Former NRW champion versus one of the rising stars of NRW, Tyler Stinson, another graduate of Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, just like everyone else. And he looks to make.
I almost liked him better when he was French.
If he gets the win here tonight,
Said
I don't think
almost.
it's necessarily an upset, but it's a huge win.
And you can't take away anything from Tyler Stinson. We saw a few weeks ago, he and Hoodlum had that great match, and answered the challenge of Hoodlum, and well, almost took Hoodie the limit. Almost may have walked away with the NRW title.
But almost doesn't count, guys. This is professional wrestling. You got to get the job done. And, well, the evolution, he's really been up and down.
Like
Wow,
that.
a Japanese arm drag out of that. Holy hell.
He's had
Already
some
going
great-
for an armbar.
Oh, look at
this. Yeah, that's that great technical submission that Tyler Stinson.
It almost looked like Steph Ashburn tried to play with him a little bit.
It really makes that true.
And then Stinson says, oh, you wanna?
MMA background.
I was just doing this
and
yesterday.
RW.
Let's try it again.
And he really has
Straighten that
changed the
hamstring.
landscape of NRW here. More people have taken notice to what's going on here at Charge. We get the MMA fans are starting to watch, starting to take notice.
Oh man!
Woo!
That shoulder, and was that the bad arm, guys? Was that the arm that that he had surgery on?
I think you might be right, man. We saw Tyler Stinson. He almost missed his debut at Milestone. In fact, he fought Mr. Intensity Jeff McAllister in an unsanctioned match at Milestone 5 for that exact reason, because that arm was damaged. And Stephen Ashburn likes to go for the arm so he can lock in that submission maneuver he calls the system lock. He's put away so many opponents before. This is all part of Stephen Ashburn's game plan.
Did you see it? This is his calling card. This has always been Stephen Ashburn's calling card throughout his title reign. Takes advantage of an injured opponent and wears down the arm to, like you said, snap on that system lock.
And Stephen Ashburn, the other part of this game that we so know and love is that intensity and that charisma that he brings as well.
Well, I don't know.
Cockiness.
I don't know how charismatic he is, but yes, he definitely is cocky. And right now, he's just wearing down the Evolution.
right now, the evolution of
Irish
Tyler Stinson, man, he's in a bad way. But you're right, Lucas. It's that arm. It's his Achilles heel right now. And Ashburn's smart to go after it. It's just smart tactician.
You've seen the fighting spirit of Tyler Stinson.
And you hear the fans here, NRW Nation getting behind Tyler, one of the most popular superstars we have. It makes sense. He called, like I said, Grudge MMA Training Center is home. He's using the fans' cries to
That was clever. He used his own momentum against him. In the leg lariat.
Scissors kick by Tyler Stinson. You know, at the
Stinson's
Grudge Training Center
explosive.
At the Mercury Pro Wrestling
And I don't know if a lot of the wrestlers are used to it just yet.
Tyler, he's bringing in stuff that, well,
never mind. Never mind.
I believe
He exploded.
I believe Ashburn got him right in the face.
Oh, definitely. Right under the chin, it looks like.
No, but as I was saying, Tyler Stinson learning more and more different moves, not just the technical base. He's learning the high flying. He's learning more submissions, more than he already knows. He's just gathering a wealth of knowledge, and, well, it's done him all right so far.
And see, you know, but he is in with a very dangerous opponent in Ashburn, who, there's that. That's one of his signature moves there. This is how he wears down his opponent. I was saying before, Stephen Ashburn with this, new attitudes, breaking away from Titus. Now he's on a mission to not only become the charged champion, but his mission is to burn the NWA NRW to the ground as we know it, because he doesn't like how it is structured right now. He despises the structure of the NRW locker room. He wants to change everything, and maybe he can do that if he becomes NRW charged champion.
You know, he sits there and talks about wanting to burn NRW to the ground. Here's a question for you, Mr. Ashburn. If you were to burn this company to the ground, where are you going to apply your craft? Because there's nowhere else in Colorado except for NWA, NRW, to actually ply your craft where the pros ply it.
Absolutely. The only professional wrestling company in Colorado. The mic just got dropped, but as we talk about that, I wonder if it's just Stephen Ashburn talking theoretically burning this company to the ground. I think he knows that this is a company where he wants to become the top guy.
Look at this, Lucas. I don't mean to interrupt you, but look at that huge Pele kick dropping Ashburn. Yeah. Man, oh man, and now Tyler Stinson up in the offense, up in the intensity, up in the pace.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder the smarts of Tyler Stinson using that same injured arm for the clothesline.
Oh, and the exploder. He didn't get the knee that time.
That shows that again, that's the inexperience of Tyler Stinson. He's so good in so many ways, but in some he's still learning.
Well, and the MMA fighting skills, he's always thinking attack. Oh, there's a bridge by Ashburn.
A huge German suplex into a bridge, man. I thought that might have been it. And Ashburn, you see, he is getting frustrated. He's wondering what it's going to take to put away Tyler Stinson. He's tried just about everything in his game plan.
And remember, the winner of this match moves on in the Charge Championship tournament.
Nice. Oh, man, drops him.
And that's that flatliner maneuver that he calls the burn to ash.
The Reign of Ash.
The Reign of Ash. Burn to ash. And it's 3 count. That's it.
And that's it. There's the smile on the face of Stephen Ashburn. He will be advancing. And guys, our semifinals are set in the NRW Charge Championship Tournament.
Just on cue. And here you see it, Reign of Ash. But just on cue, as I was going to say, the winner of this match moves on to face Ronan. Well, we know that will be Stephen Ashburn. And you said it, the semifinals are
rematch of Never Broken.
Facing Mario Badger. Ronan takes on Stephen Ashburn. And we have NRW Rockettes action.
But this time, no Titus, no establishment, and a very different thinking Ronan.
Tattoo for being an official sponsor of NRW Sports Entertainment.
Let's see how long it lasts.
Lady Luck is a clean and professional establishment with amazingly talented artists and piercers. Located in Aurora, Lady Luck is the place to go for any new tattoos and piercing.
A non-title match with a 10-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Indiana, Pennsylvania, Dave DeMonet.
And this is Cormac Battle's favorite moment of the night, is the Lockettes.
Well, settle down there. I don't need to see that. McCormick.
Dude, I don't understand. It's all of our talented Lockettes in action. Why is that not appealing?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
No, it's the trombone we're worried about, Cormac. It's the trombone,
has
dude.
been absolutely on fire. She really, the buzz is about her.
And her opponent, hailing from Denver, Colorado.
And guys, what a year this young lady has had. You know, the first ever Lockettes champion, appearing in the first ever Lockettes match back at Shocktober all the way of last year. And she's up, and it's got to be a front runner for the Lockette of the Year award at the Revies in 2 weeks.
That's right. New Year's Eve, you can catch that as the man next to me, Cormac Battle, and myself will be co-hosting those awards.
Ditch the friends, ditch the parties. If you're worried a party with
Three-man booth of gooners.
watch some NRW Revy Awards, you won't be disappointed.
Well, Lucas wasn't. I got your back, dude. Nah, Lucas was trying to keep.
You always have his
cool
back,
things
dude.
down a little bit.
You always have his back.
You know?
Angel Trinity has become
Yeah, unlike
Because I
some other
understand
people.
where he's
Yeah.
coming from. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you were kind of gooning there. I'm not gonna lie.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't even know what that means.
I don't think he knows what that means. I don't.
We've seen Nazi. We've had people coming
No,
from
he wasn't good. No. Lucas was keeping. He was keeping Cormac and KD at bay. He was keeping a handle on it.
She is the trailblazer, no doubt about it. Is Angel Trinity,
and what a 180-degree turn.
Oh, look at
wow,
that!
Look at that.
Des Demonet, she's not into any sportsmanship right now.
I was going to say, but the fans of Angel Trinity, when she first started, they were not the biggest fans of Angel Trinity, but now turning to like this girl. But we might be seeing a 180-degree turn here by Des Demonet.
Need not say anymore.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. Opportunity this is for her. She's taking on the Lockettes champion. You know, this is the biggest match.
It's okay, Lucas. It's natural.
Young career so far, and she's on Supercharged.
I think we need Jack McCready on the show one of these days.
I agree.
I completely believe we need Jack McCready on a Sunday night show with us.
Number one contenders match for the Lockettes championship, so you know she's got to be scouting her opponent.
Sonny, hello, hello.
Veteran ring experience, getting out of the ring when she knew Angel was coming after her. Slows down the pace, but there's Angel Trinity right on the attack.
Well, that
Well, Slade's got to come first,
experience that Angel Trinity's got.
and then Jack can come on
Just
second.
a second, Angel was able to jump on it, and here Angel gets
Those are
the
two
rope.
really bad interviews for Lucas.
Unbelievable.
We haven't seen before. May have thrown Des off
Must
her
say
game
it
a little
anyway.
bit.
Nice arm drag.
As long as we never have an turn on, I'm good with that.
Oh,
Kick to the gut. Oh, I was going to say Angel has her right where she wants her.
Oh.
And,
if that's not making lemonade out of lemons, I don't know what is. What Angel just did.
Basically stomping her face.
Count the damn three. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
This is a terrific back.
Mark, get in there. Get in there.
Definitely some TNA.
Referee.
Marky, get in there.
Angel.
Finish the
I
job.
wish I could.
Get in
Somebody
there.
tag me in.
Thank you for the clarification.
I need to be tagged.
The fans have really embraced Angel Trinity, and it's hard.
But
to
my
miss.
ref shirt
I mean,
doesn't
she brings
match
so
theirs.
much intensity and talent to the ring.
Oh.
You know, it's hard not to get behind her.
And Des Demonet once again showing some smarts for being such a young, inexperienced athlete.
Gooning camera work.
Showing a few wise maneuvers here.
Yeah, the Angel, the champion on her.
It
heels
happens,
right
I
now.
guess.
She's in a bad spot.
And look at that. breaking
Jack
up the count.
McCready needs to start
Very
streaming
impressive,
again.
Des Demonet. You know, this is a step
What are you
up
waiting
in
for?
competition for her, and
Should.
seems like she's more than ready for the challenge.
Wow, Angel Trinity.
Actually, we were just talking.
Right now.
Talking before the show started.
I'm not going to say Angel.
Come the end of the year, we might have a Dudes and Belts gaming stream on this Twitch channel very soon.
Expecting this much of a fight.
Or a game night of some
You
sort.
definitely see the improvement from Des Demonet. You know, a step up in competition might.
Sproutykin.
She needed.
Well,
Oh, we
that's
could
the
do the
thing,
Dudes
guys.
and Belts play
I'm sure Angel
cribbage.
Trinity is well aware that
I can play
has
cribbage.
her eyes locked
Can we do that online? Is that a thing?
Lockettes Championship.
I think so.
Angel Angel can
That
not
is
look
nowhere
past
near
opponents
as
here
fun.
tonight.
No, we need
Your
to get something
champions
far
take
more
every single
passively
match as an
aggressive
opportunity
that we
to
can
get
play
better
with
and
each other.
improve upon
We
themselves.
can,
Cribbage.
we can play a whole bunch of stuff. There's the
Defensively,
tabletop simulator, right?
There's a pinning opportunity for Angel
Yep.
Turkey.
On Steam,
This
it's
has
like
been hard
fucking
fought, guys.
$3 or $4
Both
bucks or
ladies
something
are,
like that.
Kicking their
Uno.
We've
the-
talked about
it,
Uno.
Jack.
We've talked about
Yeah.
Uno.
And now you see
That's we have to.
Desdemona's
That's
I
the
wonder
one
if
you
we
have.
could do virtual Cards Against Humanity. That would be hilarious.
Oh, dude. It'd be over.
Yeah, I've played that before.
Oh, this has been such a good match.
And both women down right
That was
now.
a
The referee
jawbreaker
starts
from
to count.
hell.
But the thought of Cards Against Humanity, though.
Just have the win here. They might just take control of this match.
I don't know if we could put that on YouTube though. That might violate.
No, this is just
Definitely.
Twitch. This is just
Okay.
Twitch specifically.
Both ladies are up.
Angel Trinity ducks the line and throws one of her own.
Oh.
Clothesline.
Boom.
Now that back elbow.
That's what Angel likes to do. She likes to up the pace, likes to up the energy.
Get the tabletop where you can flip the board in frustration. Yeah, that's what will happen if we play Monopoly. Although it will
Right
be,
into the submission.
although it will be
Yeah,
my
they
desk
won't
and
play Monopoly
monitors.
with me.
Hangs on to this.
Honey, they
move.
won't
This
play
match might be
Monopoly with
over.
me. They won't do it.
I don't.
I've been asking for Monopoly for like 4 years.
I don't play Monopoly in
started
general.
streaming.
I don't play Monopoly in general in real life because I flip boards and break shit. I do not do it.
That's why we need to play it on the internet.
I will break my
That is
screen.
exactly
Hey, do you know how
why.
many monitors Johnny would go through?
But now Angel Trinity.
That's his problem.
I have one spare. That's it, and that's the reason why I have a spare is because of Monopoly that one night.
Because at New Year's Revolution, she will be facing the top of Texas star for the Lockettes Championship.
Now that's bound to be a great.
Monopoly is a horrible board game, but it's great to watch. Don't give them any goddamn ideas, Sonny.
Crimson versus, well, the Wizard of Way, Sugar Free, Mario.
Fun fact, Monopoly was built specifically because it's unfair and creates enemies. Correct. Agreed. For context, Des
Start of training?
was about 6 or 7 weeks in at this point. Not 6 or 7 weeks on events, but 6 or 7 weeks from the start of training. Lucas, where the hell have you been?
I told you guys this,
No,
like on the
she's
last
been on the
stream.
show. She's
Yeah,
been on
and
the
that
show a
she-
few times,
and that
that showing,
and
that was
yeah,
outstanding match.
She had only been her debut. She had only been training like for like 3 weeks when she made her debut.
It's sugar free.
But then the world rapidly changed. Today, we're all victims of sugar.
Can I get an amino acid?
Diabetes,
Lysine.
obesity, cancer, and inevitably death. But
Take notes.
shut up. There's one thing stronger than the powerful sugar industry, and that is the combined willpower of all of us. Join the resistance against sugar. Buy a t-shirt. Remember, say no to sugar.
Mac, let me borrow 20.
My name is Mario Venture. I am sugar-free, and I am your savior.
You guys, that was almost like a religious experience. I feel so much better.
Do you want a little inside baseball as to why Mario started doing these promos? Lucas. Actually, no, hold up. This is a very good test. Lucas,
Oh, jeez.
do you know the inside baseball?
Can we pause that?
Yeah.
If we're gonna hear
You know
this.
what? Do I know what?
Do you know the inside baseball as to why Mario started doing these promos?
Do I know the inside baseball to it? Well, I know that he's always been like he was always talking in the back about, being sugar free, and I'm not sure who the one that was basically told him to use it as the gimmick, but I know that he would get a lot of heat from, well, not heat. He would get a lot of ribbon from everyone else, eating candy bars right in front of him and tempting. So I know that was part of it. I think Yaden had a big hand in him doing that, but I'm not. And I also think Hoodlum was also a big influence on it. But he's always been, even when he first started with the whole part man, part wolf thing, he was still always in the back. Oh, he never ever would. He would make sure that everything was like completely sugar free, and you also couldn't have sugar substitutes either. No Splenda or Sweet and Low, none of that stuff.
None of those counted either. Like you couldn't even
No.
put anything in your coffee. He'd get mad at you.
No. Yeah, no sugar substitutes unless it was like all natural. Stevia, he was okay with stevia.
What about honey?
I don't remember if honey was good. Also, no bananas, no like anything that had natural. He wasn't too big even on natural sugars for the most part either.
Like fruits and other natural things that like grow off.
Like he would eat, he would eat some, but not very many. It was just he was absolutely just he was diabolical when it came to that.
Lucas was gooning so hard on Recharge, his future self is still gooning.
How did you read that comment? Why the hell did you read that comment? Of all the comments that we've been getting the last 4 minutes.
Yaden just told us why Mario did it, and you read that.
Okay.
Literally just gave it to us, and you're like,
I'm going in order. I'm going in order here.
You was such an S. You were such an captain. Never mind. We already found out.
It's Captain, sir.
Captain.
I apologize, sir.
Mario, myself, Dozer, and JC were driving to Utah for a UCW Zero show. He told us he tried to start a sugar-free store in Florida. He played us a commercial he'd recorded for this store saying exactly what this sermon says. We laughed our asses off and said that he should turn it into a preachy promo. Hoodie had church music idea.
Wait, so it comes from an original commercial from a store that he talked like that.
He tried to start a store, yeah.
Oh yeah, so here's a personal Lucas story with Mario Vanger. So one time we ran into each other at a grocery store, and I swear to you, like he was literally perfect strangers. He was walking up and preaching about being sugar free, and in a grocery store, he'd be out in self checkout, and was literally to perfect strangers like the cashier, and just telling them about all about why they should be sugar free, and he was just buying stuff in a grocery store.
The promotion was actually the commercial he did. That's outstanding. Thinking about everything
you
just said.
If I was buying a candy bar and a dude like Mario Vanger came up to me, I might put that candy bar back and just leave.
Seriously. Especially if I'm just in a grocery store. He added the culty savior. So yeah, that's fine. It's beautiful. It fits. It's outstanding. Especially with his little mini roadie.
Former TNA Impact star, former TNA Tag Team Champion, Crimson. Well, he's one of the most talented guys we've ever had in NWA, NRW. He is making his return.
Crimson's the man.
Of the Crimson Army.
He was the man.
Just returned to NRW. Last time we saw him was at Milestone. He faced Martin Casals in a losing effort.
That's a big dude.
Wow.
In the Macho Man shirt.
Might have a tall task ahead of him with the King Kong of car backloading, Mario Vanger.
Look, guys, I had the pleasure of calling Crimson's match last year, and it was that. It was a pleasure to call his match with Martin Casals. So to be here again, NRW charged, supercharged, in fact, watching Crimson go to work again is an experience. And I remember earlier on, Crimson held a seminar for the students of the Mercury Wrestling Academy, and that's one of the benefits you get being involved in the academy. So many
Jack.
seminars, such as Robbie E., Al Snow.
I mean, you could do that.
It's fantastic.
You could still get the bar and try to eat one in front of Mario. You could. That is a thing that could happen in humanity. But it is on the opposite end of the spectrum of smart things.
You may also ingest the second one differently if Mario plays with it.
They made a South Park episode about that, didn't they?
Yes.
Where they started eating food differently. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mario would do that.
That's going to be a great night. January is going to be.
Ooh, we got some strong words
huge
over on
month for
YouTube.
NRW.
Certified
2016
Wrestling
starting off
Podcast.
right. 5 major shows. If you want information and to get tickets for all of those, check out NRW.
I'm not going to specifically read it because we are on other platforms, but if you want to look at it, go right ahead. It's over on YouTube.
I saw it.
Available on NRWProWrestling.com.
Okay.
I'm sure they are.
You know, because the demon of the dumbbells. I want one of those shirts, guys.
Freedom of speech. You can say what you
Listen,
want.
guys, I appreciate the whole sugar-free thing that Mario's doing, but I myself,
To an
as
extent.
someone with sugar or McDonald, have a serious problem with this whole attitude. Because here's the thing: have we talked yet about how awesome cannolis are? Because let me take a second and really.
McCready stands on business.
What? I don't understand the Disney. What does it mean? Why would I go to Canada?
I stand for freedom to consume sugar and sugar-like substances.
This is kind of a weird situation for Mario Vander. Here he is in the main event against a guy the stature of Crimson, and of course, the apostle of amino acids.
The apostle of amino acids.
To the Charge Championship tournament where he faces Anaya in the semifinals. So
Mario Vander is to sugar as the Iron Sheik was to Hulk Hogan.
Dozer, and going through holy mackerel right here, Cormac Battle, Hannah Mactana. How's that power bomb still? That's taking you out of action for some reason.
Yeah,
What is that?
I'm sure you're just stoked about that.
And the prince, and there you just saw the disciple against diabetes taking a protein.
By the way, Certified Wrestling Podcast, this was from late 2015.
Stratagems right now.
That's right. The prince has, really been an asset.
Actually, about ready to head into New Year's Revolution in 2016 coming up in a few
Mario
weeks.
Vander has moved on to the next round. You saw that, causing the distraction, the protein into the face of Dozer.
It's only cheating if you get caught, and the beast of the bench press was not seen.
No, it's still cheating. You just don't get punished. That's what everybody gets wrong about that.
But Crimson right now,
Unless the wind blows, if it's windy out, things happen. We found that on a milestone a few years ago. It
Cole
happens.
Stoll, knock it off.
I mean, he's got to be upwards of
It happened.
6'4", 6'5" feet tall.
It was windy in Bierstadt that night. They had the windows open.
Almost 270 pounds.
If you take a look at Crimson 2, not
So
an
windy
ounce of
planes couldn't
bicep
even
armor,
land that
chiseled
night.
Almost out of stone. The guy is a solid muscle. Spoke to him earlier. Got the opportunity.
What
to
is
shake
he
his
drinking?
hand.
You really
Guy
should
was
have
still
gotten your
kind of-
hydration before the match.
And Mario Vander, he may not be able to
And who is this guy?
continue on in the Charge Championship tournament.
I do really hope that hair is attached to the headband and he didn't shave his entire head except I don't know what type of mullet that is, but that's weird.
Crimson, look at that. How often do we see Mario Vander thrown head over foot like that? Unbelievable.
Mario Vander, not a small guy. He goes about 6'3", runs right around that 250-pound mark.
Oh, but Crimson
He's
is
almost dwarfed
that
by
big.
Crimson, isn't he?
Dwarfed or not, I've listening to him talk, listening to all that. I've got faith in the Titan of the treadmills. This guy he's gone leaps and bounds, in just the short few months that he's been here. But I can't take anything away from Crimson. Obviously, Crimson, a veteran. Of not just the wrestling ring, but of wars.
It's how to take a bite out of crime.
Obviously, going to bring some intensity to the wrestling ring.
I guess.
How tough is Crimson, guys? He served not one but 2 stints in Operation
Oh,
Iraqi
Minga.
in the 101st Airborne Division. It doesn't come any tougher than Crimson.
No, it absolutely doesn't. And like I said, guys, I talked to Crimson beforehand at that seminar that was hosted by him, and he just represents everything good about pro wrestling. Great guy to look up to. Very few times can athletes really truly be heroes, but Crimson's one of them.
And there you see,
and all these, the Prince of PT get involved. You better watch out. Look at the size difference on these two. It's like a monster chasing a gnome, but that's smart. Mario Vander hiding underneath the ring.
Guys,
your brains.
Pumping iron just took advantage.
That is your brain on sugar.
By the Prince, and now Crimson
on his back. Mario Vander trying to get that huge amount of human being slamming him into the railing there. He's got to get him back in the ring for this victory, though.
That is like full opportunity of the century. Big guy in a t-shirt right there. Got the up close with Crimson.
That is Hunter Gray in the front row.
It's Hunter.
Is that Hunter?
That is Hunter
That
Gray.
is Hunter, yeah.
In the Macho Man shirt? I was going to say, there aren't
Yes.
many dudes that big.
No, the guy in the white t-shirt that like pulled out the phone.
Oh, that was a different guy, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just sitting there. All of a sudden, Crimson
For
right here.
something that, well, when he first came out, a lot of people laughed at. A lot of people laughed off as a joke. Well, Mario Vandra is no joke. He believes in this lifestyle, and obviously it's gotten him to the semifinal round of the tournament and a match against a former Impact superstar.
Oh yeah, there's Hunter.
I think Cormac, you
Looks
should
like with
go
his
home
family.
after this, throw away all your leftover Halloween candy, and start the sugar-free lifestyle.
Brother,
the sugar-free revolution is here, bro.
Dude, what makes you think there is any Halloween candy left over?
You know, if you would just open your mind and listen to the pastor of protein, he would change your life. He would, Cormac, you
Pastor
would
of
be on the cover
Protein?
of Muscle and Fitness, well, maybe Nickelodeon magazine, but
I think I'd rather be on the cover of home cooking, thanks. But now you see Mario really chopping Crimson down to size. Crimson hung up on that second rope, and the Prince of PT getting involved again. This is ridiculous. We gotta get this guy out of here. Look at him. Looks like Dopey.
And you would know all about your Disney characters, wouldn't you?
Oh, that was a good one, Lucas.
Burn!
There's a cover by Mario Vandra.
Burn!
He said nothing. Mic drop.
I got him good on that one. Yeah,
Right,
just-
he didn't even own it.
Mic
Actually, he
drop.
might be crying right now. We haven't heard him for like
Mario
4
Vandra with
seconds.
that cravat, the very,
He might be crying
move
off
that
to the
he's
side.
kind of adopted as one of his own.
That burn must have been hot.
Cravat that's going to put a lot of torque on the neck, right on the spine of Crimson.
And this is where you can see the strength. You know, he's added on 15 pounds
Still
of
haven't heard him.
pure muscle because of
Oh,
his
what a knee lift.
lifestyle. And it's, well.
Oh, what a foot
good job
lift.
from there as he caught a big boot to the face.
Mario coming back charging in, but he misses.
Oh, there he
Shoulder
is.
into the turnbuckle.
That was a
Yikes.
solid minute, Lucas.
Right
Good
into that
job.
ring post, and
Yeah.
now
It's a hell of a mic drop.
starting to get
I know.
fired.
I got him to shut up for a minute. That's
Behind him.
That was
quite impressive.
good.
Behind Crimson all the way with a huge Polish hammer. And another one.
And Crimson is looking to take control.
Boom!
Nice
And
exploder.
Mario going for a ride, and Crimson calling for it now.
There it is. Yeah, he's going for the choke slam.
Up and
Oh,
no, reversed. Good job by Mario. And boom!
Bulldog.
There you go. I told you guys you can't count out the Messiah of the multivitamin. Now, Mario Vandra right there hit the Bulldog.
KD
Cover now. Oh,
Cover
doing
1-2.
work at
We
the
almost had a
table.
huge upset.
By the way,
upset.
KD doing
that
work.
would have taken Mario Vandra. That would have upped.
I know, I get you. It would have upped his status here almost. I understand what you're trying to say. You don't have to stare at him longingly drooling. I get it. I understand. But you're right. I mean, honestly, you're correct. If Mario Vandra gets a win over Crimson, he continues on to the Charge Championship Tournament with that under his belt, too. That's unbelievable.
Well, see, that was just an example of what too much sugar can do. You can lose your focus. So, you know, you need to get on the sugar-free train here.
And that's why I am buying a T-shirt and becoming a member. Now, on a side note, does he look like Christian Bale to anybody?
Oh,
Oh,
spear
Minga!
by Crimson.
Spear. Just speared him out of his shoes, and that has got to be it.
Wait, but the Prince of PD up on the apron. Get this clown off of there.
Seriously, he's getting involved again, and Crimson's sick of it, just like I am. Crimson looking
Grab
to
him
put
right
an
by
end to
the
this
skull.
guy. And did Mario just sip his protein?
Sonny goes. Lucas rode that high for weeks.
I think he did. I think he got.
Oh, no, he missed.
Spit it in the face of the Prince.
And it goes up for Red Sky.
That was the sky highest.
See you later.
That was Empire State Building high.
Oh my God! Yeah, he always called that the red sky.
Protein bottle from
Yeah,
Mario
well,
Vandra.
red sky at night. You're going to
And
sleep.
Crimson putting away
Minga.
Mario. His return to NRW is successful. A fantastic matchup. What a win for Crimson.
And what a main event here on Supercharged. And this has been a great 2015, guys. But 2016 looks to be even bigger as we have huge shows coming up in 2016. Don't forget that big show at the Alamo Draft House. January 16th.
Oh, and just gotta look at that spear again. And here we go, the Red Sky. You know, do you think Crimson joins the sugar-free lifestyle? Because, you know, he looks the part. Imagine what he could accomplish with Mario Vanger as his personal helper. See, that's nice, helping up the Prince of Peachy. That's nice.
I knew.
Oh, come on. I just take back everything nice I just said.
Nah, he earned that one. Crimson used some judgment. He earned it. He earned that.
All right.
Took out the curator of creatine in that match. What a match by Crimson. KD doing work on that microphone to come up with every single literal pun he could come up with.
The King of Keto was on it, that's for sure.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right.
It's tickling all my little dad joke hairs. I love every bit of it.
And that was
Every bit of it.
Supercharged, ladies and gentlemen. Final thoughts, if there is any.
A couple rounds of the matches after everything that we saw, the way that it finished, Mario Vanger like tempting the Red Sky and falling from 10,000 meters at the end of it. What a great show so far. We still haven't gotten to the very end of the tournament though, but saw some wins, saw some losses, see who people still in. Ronan versus Steven Ashburn is going to be huge in the finals, the semifinals rather. We get to the final four. Tournament was action. Great show tonight.
Absolutely great show. I mean, that main event was a sum of everything that happened, hard-hitting action, you know, just everybody just showing up because they all want to be that charged champion during that tournament. And I'll tell you what, Ashburn probably is somewhere gearing up for Ronan and smiling because he took some kid's last candy bar. That's what makes him happy.
I mean, think about that final four that we have in this charged tournament, guys. Anaya and Mario Vanger. And then you've got Ronan and Ashburn on the other bracket. That's a who's who final four right there.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's been a great tournament up to this point. The nefarious nutritionist. Sunny F7 keeping it going over here on Twitch.
As
the
they
Messiah
should.
of Metrex.
Inflexio chat.
As they should.
Yes, we love it. And Jack McCready still doing Jack McCready things over here in the chat. It's a great time. It's a great time.
All right. Lucas, we got anything coming up this week?
No, we have a couple shows. Yeah, coming up for the weekend. I didn't pull up the schedule, so
Well,
that
take
is
your
my fault.
time. Take your time, sir.
So I'm pulling it up right now. We do have a couple shows. We do have we only got up in Conifer on next Sunday, a week from today.
Oh, snowpack.
Snowpack.
Yeah, so that'll be our final snowpack of the season, as we will not be up there anymore in 2025. So you guys can get up there to snowpack and enjoy the great scenery up there. Hopefully the weather should still be good in late August. It usually is. So come on out to the good time.
Is a long weekend as well coming up.
Yes, because Labor Day weekend.
Yaden goes, I just said that, Lucas.
Yaden doing, oh, God.
Yaden is, Yaden's trying to take your job, Lucas.
I know.
Well, Yaden gave him this job, so he could take it
Yeah.
if he wanted to.
Yeah.
The author?
He kind of can.
Yeah. Yaden gaveth, Yaden can taketh away.
Right. You know, not much you can really do.
Let's see. Did I miss anything in the chat? I don't think I did.
Now, Cormac Bradwell would have been Mickey mousing around here for the whole damn show. But Lucas Bradwell, I don't know. I think he deserves the spot. I wouldn't take that job.
I really want to see Lucas in a band outfit.
Cormac Bradwell.
Yaden is the Wikipedia of RMP. There you go.
We can keep trying to keep changing.
No, Yaden says Lucas is the Wikipedia of RMP.
That's what I said.
You said Yaden.
Did I say that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that.
Well, whatever.
Strike that. Reverse it.
Well done, Captain.
Aye, matey.
Yes.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
I am the captain.
I am the captain now.
I have it on my head. It is official. Yeah. This is my new hat that I will be wearing on the shows from now on. This has now slowly become my favorite hat, and it makes sense every week.
Captain Asshole of the USS Uranus.
Yeah, see, there it is right there.
Firing torpedoes everywhere.
A close up. I think I've earned that. I'm just an outdated encyclopedia, missing several pages. And I think we lost Lucas. Oh, no, he's back. There he is. Oh, maybe.
Yaden's like World Book. Remember World Book?
I do.
You sound...
I'm here.
You sound like AI, Lucas.
Your window's been a little buggy, Lucas. That's all right. Just in the last couple minutes.
It's not an RMP hat, so it's no good. I don't care if it's no good.
Get your RMP hats from
Don't
Mr.
hate
Fourth
on
Row.
my hat.
Get your RMP hats from Mr. Fourth Row.
My hat
Winter
fits,
beanies, summer baseball caps.
My hat fits the part.
Oh, completely. If they only really knew.
If they only really knew.
They know, but like they don't know.
They have seen little bits and pieces.
We know how accurate, and actually that hat should say Admiral on it. Rear Admiral. Never mind, I'm gonna stop.
Did you just call me Admiral?
I said it should say Rear Admiral. That should be your rank.
No.
Rear
We're
Admiral's
not
higher
going
than
that
captain.
far. We're not going that far. We're not.
Admiral's so much higher than captain.
We don't need an admiral for the stream. We don't need one. Captain is perfectly fine.
Fair enough.
Not on the USS Roosevelt over here. Jesus.
Does that make us your lieutenants?
Damn it, Jack.
What's that?
Jack.
Does that make us your lieutenants?
I haven't thought about that one yet. Give me a second. Give me a week, and I'll give you a rank.
It's the 2-time streams merging from his supernova.
Supernova.
Jack just brought NRW, quantum physics, and Type 1A supernova all into one comment. Jack, you are a god. You are a god.
Easy, fella.
You need a flux capacitor.
That's all he's missing from that comment.
You can say he's good at typing.
Why? I can't call him a god of comments?
God of comments?
I call him a god of gooning. That's a god comment. That's a god tier comment.
Greatness on a different level.
That's a god tier comment for the stream.
Remember a couple years ago when we used to have what's his face? Oh boy, this is embarrassing. I forget his name.
Triple I. Son
No.
We lost Lucas.
Too cool. What's his name? What's his name? Quickly.
Oh, Zero Cool?
Zero Cool, sorry.
Oh.
What's his name? I forget.
Was Zero Cool show Tony?
Yeah.
Was he on the show? Yeah.
Yes. Remember?
RJ Kernan.
RJ. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Member
it.
of the Wake.
Yeah. Remember when we tried to get somebody on to do like rap battles and like promo battles against him?
Dude, he's good. Nah, don't mess with his freestyling. Nah, RJ Cannon, do not mess with that man freestyling.
Who'd he go up against? Jet?
Triple I, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought it was Jet. Yeah.
It was Jet.
Jet got
Oh, no.
routed.
It's Jet.
We haven't
Jet
heard
got
from him
owned.
since.
Well, there was 2 streams that Jet was on. It was the one stream that you and Triple I went at him, Marky.
Yeah.
And then the other one was when RJ jumped on him. And he's never been back since.
No.
What was the reasoning? Because he cheered for the heels or something like that? Was that a thing?
I don't remember.
Who would ever do that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
I remember what it was. We've had so many shows since then. There have been so many flights to Denver since then. There have been bumps. I've bumped my head. I've been speared. I've been kicked in the face. I don't know. I've had bowling machines fall on me.
We're going to be coming up on like 250 recharges, don't we? 300 recharges?
We're at 200 in the first week of October.
That's awesome.
Oh, I made that announcement with you not here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Our 200th episode will be the first.
Oh, my God.
First.
Coach Mac. Hunter Dillon just brought up that. Remember Coach Mac used to be around here? We got starting lineup.
Coach
He was
Mac
doing the show quite a bit. Yeah. I miss Coach Mac. Wherever he is, we hope you're doing well, bud. He was a good egg.
That was the same time when Bud Bellflower dropped the infamous word that has been enshrined on my wall ever since.
He introduced us to the intricacies of horse cockery.
Yes.
He said it. We didn't, but we have not
We've adopted
reminding him. Yes. God, outstanding.
Remember that recharge when Triple I was on and we had to show him physically the promo, and when he heard it for the first time, he nearly crapped himself.
No, I think he did wet himself because he already sat and did the show with only underwear on. So yeah, he did.
Such a great moment. So many
Mario
many
Vanger
funny
may be sugar free,
memories.
but Triple I was pants free.
Every week.
The Pinchasa.
Terrible.
That is one of the ones I will never forget. I don't think I've laughed so hard in my entire life.
I think I said that one.
You did say that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That was when Triple I dropped the thing on his Yuha.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yes, it is.
All right. I think that is it for us. I believe this week, same time, same schedule. We will be live immediately after Charge at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. over in the mountain regions. And then we're back on the Rewind with episode 73 and possibly 74, as long as they're not an hour and a half each. We should be okay.
If not, it'll be one of them. That was a good episode.
All right. Other than that, no other special announcements that I know of. Lucas, I don't think there's any. I think we covered everything. So I think.
Yeah, not.
Lucas is having
We
interwebs.
just have technical difficulties this evening.
Technical difficulties. All right. YouTube and Rumble, we will see you guys later on Thursday. Until then, folks, stay safe, stay classy. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, folks.